If you are using Google to get new clients and you don't have a consistent strategy to get new reviews, you need to watch this video. I'm going to show you how you can use HighLevel to get more and better reviews in an automated way. If you like content like this, please subscribe to this channel, leave your like in this video, and editor, play the intro. Hello everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel. Lucas Dantas here, bringing another high-level content. Today we're going to talk about reputation management, and this video will be essential for people who want to succeed in Google. Google Organic, Google Local Service Ads. It doesn't matter if you need reviews, this is the video that you should be watching so you can get more and better reviews. And you know that we don't waste anybody's time. I'm already sharing my screen with you guys. Here is the reputation dashboard that we have in HighLevel. In this dashboard, you can see everything here is pretty clear, right? Very intuitive. So you can see the goals of your requests for reviews. I can change this to this year, for example. So you can see that this year, 400, that's the goal. Here is the amount of reviews we have received, the overall sentiment, and you see the 21 positive reviews, 2 negative reviews. We can see the breakdown by grade here. This is a 5-star, 4-star, 1 review only, 1-star review only, and 33 5-review stars. The invite trends show how many requests we have sent each month. You can see February, for example, 55, May 57, and other months not so much. And the review trends show the amount of reviews we have received during this time period. In the latest review requests are the reviews we have requested, and latest reviews, the reviews we have received. And you can see every single one of them, of the requests, in the request tab. On the reviews tab, you can see every single review you have received. You can filter by date, you can filter by source, or even the rating, each grade that you have received. So you can do the between 4 and 5, between 3 and 4, between 2 and 3. You can do all those filters in order to find the reviews that you want to locate. And then on widgets, you can create the widget for your high-level funnel, for your high-level website, and you can even create an embedded code to add to a WordPress website, Wix, Weebly, doesn't matter the builder, you can add that embedded code. Here, we're showing an example of a review widget. This is the old style review. You can click here to create a new one, and you see all these other types. So you can do list, and every time you change, on the left side, the changes are reflected. So this is the list. You have the grid, which is like having every single square or rectangle in the same size. Mason, there's no same size definition. You see, the carousel will give you the option to scroll through pages and see the reviews. Legacy, this is the old style, the old school high-level review widget. And you can choose between the sources, so you can do all Facebook and Google. You can do only Google, only Facebook. If you have like multiple locations, you can add all the locations here. If you want to do for one specific location, you can also do it here by selecting the option that makes the most sense for you. Besides that, you have the option to decide how many reviews, the maximum number of reviews are going to show. The power by, you see right here, it's Clear Profits. This is the agency I do some consulting work for, and you can remove this option or leave it enabled. This you change based on what makes sense for you or not. On content, here you can customize the title right here. For this old style, I cannot change a whole lot of things, but if I do the list, I can do more. So I can do the title, description, and you can see here on the left side where those, where both of them go. So title and description right here, and then you can enable the rating, the total review count. You can select or not to have the write a review button, and I'm going to show you how you can customize this button to make sure that people go to the right page when they click on this. And then you have the appearance where you can do like a dark mode, a custom. You can change the font as well. And then on the settings, you have the embedded code, which allows you to add this widget to other websites that are not high-level. Besides that, you can also display the dates, the reviewer icons, and you can also exclude reviews that has no content. You know, those type of reviews that's just like 5 stars and people are not very specific about what did right, what went wrong, you know? So you can choose to exclude those type of reviews. The last thing is on the settings page, because here I'm going to show you a way to improve how HighLevel make this. You have the option to send to people the review from Google, the link review from Facebook, but I'm going to show you a different way to do this. But before, let me just show you the other features here. The SMS review request. Here, you have the option to customize the SMS request template. When you request a review by SMS, this is how it's going to look like, and you can edit this, you can customize the way you want. You can do the same with email. If you click on Open Email Builder, you open HighLevel Email Builder, and you can do all the changes there that you like. And you also can generate a QR code so people can scan and leave a review for your business or your client's business. And here on Review Link, I'm just going to go back to this to show you what I have done for this client in order to get more and better reviews. This is the website I have created. This is a review funnel. Some people will call this review gating. It doesn't matter how you like to call it. It works the same way. What we're basically doing here is to make sure that people have had a great experience. We send them to Google, but if they click on OK or horrible, they are not sent to Google. So if I click on horrible, I see a screen that asks me if I want to use Google to leave a review. I click on yes, and I go to this form right here where it's not Google, kind of looks like Google, but it's not. So here I can put my grade, the details of my experience, the photo, and when I click on post, it doesn't go to Google. So then internally, someone's going to receive that message and they are going to approach that person who has had a bad experience with the business. Way better than leaving this review on Google, right? And of course, let me just go back here. If people click on great, we tell them we're going to send them to Google, and we actually do. And we send them to the Google profile so they can leave their review right here on the fly. So this is what we do. And I'm going to show you now how you can get access to this snapshot and how you can set it up for your business or for your clients. Now let's go ahead and explore this funnel. I'm going to give you an X-ray of this funnel so you understand step by step on how this works. By the way, this snapshot was inspired on the GHL King Reputation Management snapshot. I have done a few edits, and hopefully by looking at this snapshot, you can either come up with new ideas or you can replicate this for yourself or for your clients in order to achieve better reviews and more within Google. So we have a 5-step funnel here. The first step is where we get feedback. We ask if people have had a great, okay, or a horrible experience. Then we send to a page where we tell them, oh, we're going to send you to Google for bad or good reviews. We have the same exact page with just one detail. For example, this one right here, the only difference that I have this sentence right here, Google will ask you to log in before you leave a review. But for the bad one, it's the same. One thing that I would like you to notice is the slug, the URL on each one of them. So you see, the first one is start, the second one is good, the third one is negative. Please don't edit the publishing, do not change the slug, because if you import this snapshot, it's going to make your job easier, because on the custom values is where we're setting up every single link here. So here, for example, if I click on OK, this link right here on OK, this link here on horrible, these are all set by custom values. I've done it this way because if you import this snapshot, it's way easier for you to edit and have this working in a timely manner. That's why I have done this way. So in this funnel, you're going to edit everything that you need to update. For example, here on this page, we have the colors black, we have this dummy logo. We're asking how was your experience. You can change every single detail on this page. Then we have the good review page. You can also update the texting that's here, the information that's on the page, the content itself. And you can also update the form that people are going to see after they click, they have had a bad experience. And you can also do the same with the thank you page after people fill out the bad review form. That's how we're going to call it. In this review, you get every single element that's here. You get email templates, you get forms, you get the custom values, you get the trigger links, and the custom value is a very important part here. So you go to settings, here on custom values, you see everything that you need to configure here. So you need to configure the from email, the from name. This is on the automation. This is going to make your job easier when it comes to leaving an email ready to be sent to get a review. The GMB review, you're going to paste the actual Google review link for your business. On review link good, you're going to specify the second step of your funnel, the URL of the second step of your funnel. Home is you're going to paste the first step of your funnel here, and the negative is the third step of your funnel. And remember, I told you about the good, start, negative. That's why it's important to leave those there, because it makes, like I said, I know I'm being repetitive, but it makes your job easier. You don't want to do this manually, because otherwise you're going to have to go to the funnel, edit for desktop, edit for mobile, and there it's 30 minutes that have passed and you still don't have a working snapshot. Other than that, you also need to set up the trigger link. The trigger link is going to be the first step of your funnel right here. And then lastly, the automations. Here we have the send review requests. We have numbered these automations so you understand in each sequence what happens. So here, the send review request. We don't have a trigger. You can add a trigger, for example, 15 hours after a reservation. You can do 2 days after a job has been completed. The trigger, you're going to choose something that makes sense for you. After someone has finished buying from you, after someone has gone to your business, has visited your business, you're going to set up this here. You can also use like a trigger link. You know, there's a lot of ways that you can specify how this send review request is going to work. But going into detail here. First, we're going to create the opportunity. Here, we have the review pipeline. We add people to the review request sent stage. Then we send this first email requesting a review. If you import the snapshot, you get all the email templates. But I would advise you to look into them and edit everything that makes sense, like the logo, the text, pretty generic, and also the social media links and also information here on the footer. Okay, we sent the first review requests. Then we wait 7 days. So we wait 7 days to see if people have clicked on the review link or not, because we have a second automation that when people click on the review link, we add a tag to that contact. So that's all we're doing here. If people have the tag ReviewGating link clicked, we are not going to send an email. We're going to remove them from the workflow. If they have not clicked, we are going to send the second request for review. And we do the same 7 days later with the third review. And you see here the custom values from name, custom values from email. And again, to make your job easier, so you can change this in one location and you don't have to go to each one of the steps to update the email or the name. And lastly, we have this bad review internal notification, which will trigger right after someone has filled out the bad review form, the form that people are directed if they say they have a bad review. We update the opportunity, adding them to the bad review stage, and we also send an internal notification. Here we are doing to the user who has been assigned to the contact, but you can send this to everyone, to a particular user, if you have someone that's designated to deal with clients who have had bad experience, or just someone that does the PR for you. Other than that, guys, that's pretty much it. This automation right here is just to check or not if people have clicked on the ReviewGating link. And if they have clicked, we update the opportunity. We add that person to that specific stage, click on review link, and then we also add the tag. So our first automation does not keep sending unnecessary emails or messages. Guys, that's pretty much it. When you have this working, you're going to get more reviews, you're going to get better reviews, and as consequence, in the medium long term, your client will achieve better rankings in Google. If you would like to import this snapshot, I'm going to leave a link in the description of this video so you can get the snapshot, get imported to your account, and start using for your business or for your clients. And to end this video, I'm gonna leave 2 videos here in this last screen. One of them is going to be the algorithm recommending you, and the other one is how I was able to improve the number of appointments of a client using AI and automation in HighLevel. Guys, thank you so much. See you on the next one.